Imagine a civilization that vanished without a trace. Picture a thriving community, bustling with life, now reduced to mere whispers in the wind. This is the story of the Dumnonii, an ancient tribe whose legacy has been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The Dumnonii, an ancient tribe from southwest Britain, thrived around 500 BC. They were a resilient and resourceful people, adapting to the rugged landscapes of what we now know as Devon and Cornwall. They occupied regions around modern-day Devon and Cornwall. Their economy was robust, built on the foundations of agriculture, metallurgy, and trade. The fertile lands provided ample resources for farming, while the rich deposits of tin and other metals fueled their metallurgical endeavors. It was based on agriculture, metallurgy, and trade. The Dumnonii were not just farmers and metalworkers, they were also skilled traders, establishing connections with neighboring tribes and distant cultures. Evidence suggests they were skilled craftspeople. Their craftsmanship is evident in the intricate pottery and metal artifacts that have been unearthed by archaeologists. They created intricate pottery and metalwork. These artifacts not only served practical purposes but also held cultural and symbolic significance, reflecting the artistic prowess of the Dumnonii. They used tin from local mines. The tin trade was particularly important, as it connected the Dumnonii to broader trade networks across Europe. The Dumnonii interacted with other cultures. Through trade, they exchanged goods, ideas, and technologies, enriching their own culture and economy. They were influenced by both Celtic culture and the Romans around 43 AD. The arrival of the Romans brought significant changes, introducing new architectural styles, technologies, and cultural practices. This led to significant changes in their society. The Dumnonii began to integrate Roman customs and innovations, which gradually transformed their way of life. By the 10th century, their distinct culture faded. Their language disappeared. The once thriving civilization slowly dissolved into the annals of history, leaving behind only fragments of their existence. They left behind only linguistic remnants and place names. These remnants serve as silent witnesses to the Dumnonii's once vibrant presence in the region. Today, archaeologists are piecing together their past. Through meticulous excavation and analysis, they strive to uncover the secrets of the Dumnonii, bringing their story back to life. They study enigmatic hill forts and artifacts. These hill forts, once centers of Dumnonii life, now stand as silent sentinels guarding the mysteries of a lost civilization. The Dumnonii remain a mystery. Despite the efforts of modern science, much about their culture, beliefs, and daily life remains unknown, inviting us to ponder the enigma of their existence. The Dumnonii were an Iron Age Celtic people. They inhabited the southwestern peninsula of Britain. This area is now known as Devon and Cornwall. Bounded by the sea on three sides, their territory was distinct. It was also rich in natural resources. The Dumnonii were skilled farmers. They took advantage of the fertile land. They cultivated crops and raised livestock. The region's abundant tin deposits played a crucial role. Tin was essential for bronze production. This placed the Dumnonii at the heart of important trade networks. The Dumnonii's economy was diverse. It thrived on a combination of agriculture, craftsmanship, and trade. Their agricultural practices provided sustenance. They also traded surplus goods. The region's rich tin deposits were a source of wealth. They were highly sought after in the ancient world. Tin was alloyed with copper to create bronze. The Dumnonii were skilled metalworkers. They crafted tools, weapons, and ornaments. Evidence suggests they traded extensively. They engaged with communities across Britain and beyond. The Dumnonii existed at a cultural crossroads. They were influenced by both Celtic traditions and Roman expansion. Their Celtic heritage is evident in their art. It can also be seen in their religious practices. The arrival of the Romans in 43 AD brought significant changes. The Dumnonii experienced the impact of Romanization. Roman influence can be seen in their adoption of Roman goods. It also impacted their settlement patterns. Despite these influences, the Dumnonii retained a distinct identity. They preserved elements of their Celtic culture. Section 5. The Fade of a People. The decline of the Dumnonii is shrouded in mystery. This ancient Celtic tribe, once thriving in the southwestern regions of Britain, saw their influence wane over centuries. Their distinct culture gradually faded over time. The Dumnonii were known for their unique art, language, and societal structures, which slowly eroded as external pressures mounted. By the 10th century, their language had disappeared. The inscriptions and carvings that once told their stories became relics of a forgotten past. The reasons for their decline are complex and not fully understood. Scholars suggest a combination of social, economic, and environmental factors played a role. They likely include a combination of factors. Climate changes, resource depletion, and internal strife may have weakened their society. The arrival of the Saxons in the 5th century AD had a significant impact. These new settlers brought with them different customs and military prowess. The Saxons gradually pushed westward, putting pressure on the Dumnonii and their territory. This westward expansion forced the Dumnonii to retreat and adapt. Despite these pressures, elements of Dumnonii culture persisted. Their symbols and artifacts continued to be used and revered by subsequent generations. Their legacy lived on in subtle ways. Even today, traces of their influence can be seen in local traditions, place names, and cultural practices that have endured through the ages. Section 6. Unmasking the Past. Hill forts and artifacts. Archaeological evidence provides valuable insights into the Dumnonii. It helps us understand their way of life. Hill forts are a prominent feature of the Dumnonii landscape. These fortified settlements were strategically located. They served as defensive strongholds and centers of power. Excavations of these sites have unearthed a wealth of artifacts. These include pottery, tools, weapons, and jewelry. These artifacts provide glimpses into their daily lives. They offer insights into their artistic skills, beliefs, and trading networks. Section 7. Echoes in the landscape. Place names and linguistic clues. Although the Dumnonii language is extinct, it has left behind traces. Place names in Devon and Cornwall provide valuable clues. They offer insights into the Dumnonii's presence and influence. Many place names in the region have Celtic roots. They reflect the language spoken by the Dumnonii. These linguistic remnants provide valuable evidence. They help us understand the distribution of their settlements. Section 8. The Enigma of the Dumnonii. The Dumnonii remain an enigmatic people. Their story is one of resilience, adaptation, and eventual disappearance. While we have learned much from archaeology and linguistic studies, many questions remain unanswered. The exact circumstances surrounding their decline are still debated by historians. The Dumnonii serve as a reminder of the complexity of the past. They highlight the challenges of piecing together the stories of vanished cultures. Section 9. A legacy etched in time. Despite their disappearance, the Dumnonii left a lasting impact. This ancient Celtic tribe, once thriving in the southwest of Britain, has woven its presence into the very fabric of the land. Their influence can be seen in the ruins that dot the countryside, whispering tales of a bygone era. Their legacy is etched in the landscape and culture of southwest Britain. The rolling hills and historic sites stand as silent witnesses to their once vibrant society. Each stone and artifact tells a story of resilience, community, and a deep connection to the land. The hill forts they built still stand. These ancient structures, perched on hilltops, served as both defensive strongholds and community centers. They offer a glimpse into the strategic minds of the Dumnonii, who skillfully utilized the natural landscape to their advantage. They serve as reminders of their former presence. Walking through these ruins, one can almost hear the echoes of daily life, the hustle and bustle of a thriving community. The stones, weathered by time, stand as a testament to their enduring legacy. The place names they bestowed upon the land echo their language. Names like Exeter, Totnes, and Tintagel carry the linguistic heritage of the Dumnonii, connecting the present to the past. These names are more than just labels. They are living memories of a culture that once flourished. They provide a tangible link to their past. Archaeological sites scattered across Devon and Cornwall offer invaluable insights into the daily lives, beliefs, and practices of the Dumnonii. Each excavation uncovers new pieces of the puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding this ancient people. The Dumnonii story continues to fascinate and intrigue. Tourists and historians alike are drawn to these ancient sites, eager to uncover the secrets of the past. The work of archaeologists is crucial in preserving and interpreting these remnants, ensuring that the legacy of the Dumnonii is not forgotten. Their mysterious past serves as a source of inspiration. The misty landscapes and enigmatic ruins evoke a sense of wonder and curiosity. They remind us of the rich tapestry of human history and the many stories that remain untold. It fuels our desire to learn more about the ancient world and the people who inhabited it. As we explore these ancient landscapes, we are reminded of the enduring human spirit and our shared heritage. The story of the Dumnonii is a chapter in the larger narrative of human history, one that continues to captivate and inspire us today.